what's going on, this is Joe Cold, so I am a Dash, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and once again, I'm redoing some of this, because I got screwed over by a blue screen. I think it has something to do with this emulator, or maybe OBS or something, because it only happens when I'm playing and recording this game. So, I don't know what the deal is. It never happens any other time, except when I'm playing Ace Attorney. So, anyway, we can ask Miss April some questions. We'll start just from the top and then go to the bottom. So we'll ask about that man. So, about the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. ... Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose! Yeah, we're not gonna get much from her. Okay, maybe if I had something to get her to talk. We don't have anything at the moment to get her to talk, so... But maybe we will eventually. So, okay. So let's ask her about the wiretap. So, why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? That is a very good question, Phoenix. Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. That's because it's a crime. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in all your school? Actually, it's pretty common knowledge, Miss May. Okay. Creep. Okay, this woman is impossible to talk to. Yes, we know this. Okay, now we can ask about her attitude. Let's do that. Okay. Say, why are you so angry? And she's not angry right now, but she's probably going to get some. I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that doesn't bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Yep, she got angry. But bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Probably a little bit of both. Alright, that's all we can do here. I mean, I have an option to examine, but oh gosh, she's got like a little eye twitch on her left eye. I have an option to examine, but it doesn't give us anything new. But we do get something new. I'm doing things a little bit out of order from what I did before. Let's go to the Grossberg Law Offices. There is plenty new to examine here, actually. The biggest change is, of course, the painting is obviously not there. September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Huh. Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Now, the big question is, why is the painting gone? So, let's examine the painting. Well, let's examine it. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of, and I can select my answer of either sunflowers, Marvin Grossberg, or fisherman. He gives exactly the same response no matter what you pick. So I'm just going to pick Marvin Grossberg. I think technically all of those elements were in that painting. But it kind of reminded me of Indiana Jones. But okay, wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. So that's all we have there. And then there's something else we can examine. Two things, sort of. These little photos. What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. Dl-6 Incident Exhibit A. Dl-6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. And I can either take Exhibit A or B. Let's go with Exhibit A first. This is the less important one. It's a woman. ... I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. I could check the profiles. Like, I checked when I blue screened, I checked the profiles. It doesn't look like anyone in there. So, I don't know who it is. It's, Mia has brown hair, not black, so it's not her, and she's too old to be Maya, especially if it's an old photo. So perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo, and it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Photograph quietly. How did the court go? I didn't even notice it said quietly before. Okay, but we're actually not going to keep that, because if we examine the photos again, the more important one is this guy. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took? Yes, let's swap the photos. So I think I'll swap them. Photograph added to the court record. Okay, so it's this guy. Yeah, that's all we can really do here. I don't know why he can't take both. I guess, no one wants just one photo, but they'll really miss two. Alright, let's move on to the Gatewater now, because we actually need this photo for something here. Last time I went here first and then went to Grossberg later and came back, but figured I'd save some time. Number 7, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. So the bellboy appears. Oh, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, Thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. I love how he still has his tea and whatnot. He just never puts that down. I'm guessing there is no Sprite in the game files that doesn't have that he doesn't have the tea set with. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. And this is where he's going to go insane. Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as a hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. First of all, Miss May is not currently a suspect for the murder. We don't think she actually did it, and I don't think that really swells a hotel's reputation. But we can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Is there a premium for the room on the Watergate, where, they got broken into? I think not. Say, whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I too will become famous. No you won't. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee, maybe for 15 minutes, but that's about it. Yeah, why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? I don't know what Phoenix means there, but... So, you're our honored guest. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you. Okay, so, now we're gonna have some talking options. Let's ask... Well... I'll start with Miss May, then the hotel, which I think is actually where I blue screened last time. No, it wasn't. Never mind. Then we'll go with the man with May, because that's the important one here. Miss May. So, about Miss May. Oh, huh? So, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. Yeah, you're a fucking liar. She'd do it, I said. Yeah, I don't know why he would think that if no murder had actually taken place yet. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. Yeah. Okay. Let's ask about the hotel. So, could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle, and this is where he's going to go insane again. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, the Murder Manor. Yeah, I don't know why it's looking like a testimony almost, because it's centered instead of left aligned, and it's got the weird red font, but whatever. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your T-set. Yeah, it's not so great. Okay, and then the man with May. So, I want to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Oh, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. Pardon. I know it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. I wouldn't exactly call this guy, I wouldn't exactly say this guy carries the scent of danger, but whatever. Okay, there we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. He's kind of crazy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. That's where going the Grossberg offices first comes in handy. A photo. So, okay, so let's go back and present the photo of this dude. And there we go. So, take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. Except I'm not a detective, I'm a lawyer. I'm just acting like a detective. This is sort of, a bastardization of the legal system, this whole game, but whatever. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. Not really, but no, I don't. Without doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. So, now we need to figure out his name. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? I don't think we really need it, but sure, go for it, dude. An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. I have to either have him write it or turn him down. Sure, why the fuck not? Well, sure, why the fuck not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. No. Aim for the stars, dude. Or shoot for the moon, dude. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Yeah, if you say so. Just hurry up and fucking write it. Bellboy's affidavit added to the court record. So, not even Miss May can play dumb to this. So that may actually be our evidence that we need to get Miss May to talk, so we'll probably have to head back there. See. Alright, so let's take a look at the bellboy's affidavit. It describes the man who stayed with Miss May in the hotel on the night of the murder, and we still have the photograph in our thing. So, let's go back and move and see. We have an option to examine here, but there's nothing to examine. Let's go back to the detention center and present. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Okay. Oh, so it's my fault now? It's always been your fault. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. Oh, God. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Okay, so now we can hopefully present the affidavit to her. That's the May testimony, not the affidavit. They have the same icon, though. And get her to talk. Okay, describe the man. Okay, so, could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. He told us everything he saw. He told us about the man you checked in with. She's gonna get pissed now. He told us who he was, and then we showed her the photo. Now she's angry. Exclamation point. Now I'm getting somewhere, so either ease her fears or push her hard. I'll do a save state. But I have a feeling that she doesn't deserve her fears being eased, so let's push her hard. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. A little bluff, huh? No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this photo to the press. Oh boy. What? Even though he should be a witness to murder, this man is in hiding. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation, so we're going to, she has a little eye twitch on her left eye. So she's going to, what was I gonna say? So she's hopefully going to tell us something in order to protect him from the press? I don't know. So, exclamation point. Oh, fine, I'll talk! You win, lawyer! Yes! Man, that felt good. Finally. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Oh, God. I mean, we obviously can't see Phoenix doing it, so that is a good question. But reading that her angry voice going, cough. Yeah, I think I actually did cough there laughing. Now, tell me about the man you were with. Oh, now she's all happy again. That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate, Blue Corp. See, that's the man who I was talking about. Wait a second. Red, white, blue. Red, white, blue was Maya's last words, or Mia's. Huh. Okay, so she was probably talking about this guy. This guy did it. He's my new suspect. So, yeah, she just didn't have the time to say Corp, and of course no one was there to hear her. She was how she was trying to, instead of writing the killer's name down, she was saying it to whoever could potentially listen, which was no one, but except for the viewer because of the cutscene. So, okay, red, white, information gathering. What sort of information gathering does he do? Well, I suppose you could call them a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder? Dun. I'm scared to talk. I don't want it to end up like her. So, what she's saying is maybe she's worried that she'll become a loose end if she talks, and be killed like she was. Exclamation point. It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. So where are we supposed to fucking find him? Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Well, I guess, that might not be where he is. I guess if we say we asked her where Blue Corp was located, that would be sort of common knowledge, and we can figure it out ourselves. If we ask where Mr. White is, that would probably cause some problems with her. Okay, so, that. So, let's go, we're gonna have a cutscene. Mr. Red White at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. So, we never got a chance to go back to the Fang Co., but I guess we just didn't really need to. Okay. Time to take action. Okay. Discarded the bellboy's affidavit. Why did we do that? Okay, I guess, did we take... Okay, that's interesting. Why did we discard the affidavit? I guess because we didn't need it anymore. We won't need it in court. It seems like we should be able to need it in court. Alright, let's move to the Fanco offices, I suppose. And then there's Blue Corp. We'll go to the Fanco offices first. So, September 7th, Fanco offices. So, looks like forensics is taking the day off there, so no one's really here. Detective's gumshoes nowhere in sight. Police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Okay, so we have an option to examine, but I doubt we'll find anything new. Okay, so our only option really is going to be to move to Blue Corp. And, I think, well, let's at least start there for now. Okay. Oh, there's that same painting from Grossberg's office. Did he buy it off of Grossberg, even though it supposedly wasn't for sale? So September 7th, Blue Corp Incorporated CEO's office. There's also a little Atlas guy holding up Blue Corp. I guess it's an Atlas Shrugged reference. So, ... What's the surreal decor? And the painting, for the most part. Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. I have no idea who this is, but the welcome and the question marks are saying it's going to be someone I'm going to have to hand with. What the? There he is. There's Mr. White. Your name? What's your name? I see. For this guy, I should probably do a voice that's like a slimy, rich guy. I was just incredibly asking the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Incredibly. Okay. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? Who knows? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. Is that actually what CEO stands for? I thought it was Chief Executive Officer. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So, I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. I'm a lawyer. Lawyers don't tend to be wordily challenged, but what a fruitcake, yes indeed. And probably a murderer. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? Yes, we are. That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? I wouldn't exactly call myself mighty if I'm just out of law school, but yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale, like Rainbow Dash in Double Rainbow. Okay, so we have an option to examine, talk, present. Alright, we'll do talk first. Let's just talk first in every place we go. So we have an option to talk about either Miss May, deny the murder, or Blue Corp. I think we'll start from the bottom and go to the top, but it'll be for the next video. So I am Dash, and I am out.